Hello. Maybe 5 more decibels onto that. Hello. No, it still needs to be higher. Hello. There we go. Now my voice is hitting the right area. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if my voice is coming through. Maybe it's a little more gain. Hello. Okay, that looks better. Does it sound okay? Hello? Yeah, I think it sounds fine. Cool. Hello. Sorry that my mic audio wasn't working for a second there. Do I need to adjust my Warudo? Probably. But it'll be fine. I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. No, I won't. Actually, let me check that. Let's see. If I go to face tracking in Warudo, I should see, what do I got here? The microphone is set to... Yeah, see, the problem is that... No, the total volume is still going up there, but it's just not going super high. What is my volume threshold set to? 10% right now? It should still be okay at 10%, but... maybe I'm tripping. What if I binarize? Does that make it work a little bit better? Nope, that makes it worse. That makes it significantly worse. Ah, ba 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 ba. I feel like my mouth is not moving enough here, but there's not a lot I can do about that right now. Because my voice volume level, I can't really set that any lower, so... maybe I will... Hold on, let me just do this. I'm gonna turn this gain down to like 10 decibels. And then I'll go in here, set this gain up to 10 decibels. So now I'll be at that level in there. Yeah, and now my mouth actually fully moves in Warudo. Perfect. Okay. Now that that is fixed, let's get into this motherfucking game. Now, before I started the stream, I had picked up a cargo delivery, which it turns out the ship that I picked out for the cargo delivery doesn't actually have enough cargo space to carry all the stuff. I need 160 something SKUs of cargo space, and the ship I picked only has like 110 or something like that, so I'm going to have to unload the ship and then switch to another one. Probably have to switch to a pretty big ship, unfortunately, but while I don't necessarily want to be driving around the big Berthas, it is what it is. The biggest ships in this game, I'm learning, do not clear the hangar bay doors very easily. So, I mean, I think the very biggest ones you have to dock with it. You can't even, like, use a hangar, but I think all ships actually have to fit in a hangar at some point, because I don't know how you can get them out into space otherwise. At least all current ships, but regardless. Let's keep pulling out this cargo. I had to go visit the med bay because I was getting low on hunger and thirst, and needed to deal with that. But now that that's taken care of, we can continue putting this stuff into storage. I'm realizing the stuff that I previously had in that cargo elevator is not on that cargo elevator, but I don't remember sending it down, so I hope it didn't just despawn all of that stuff when I left this area, because I ran out of here because my thirst was getting real low, and I was starting to get worried that I was gonna pass out and like get reset to a different location before I could finish what I was doing. So I just ran straight out of here, but now in retrospect I'm kind of worried that that might have messed up the whole fucking thing. Oh, I showed a fat one. Oh boy. Really hope all the rest of that cargo is in the thing, because there should be about 20 of these medical supplies containers. If I don't see 20 medical supplies containers in the storage, I'm going to be rather upset because this job pays out like 700k. So this is a big pity for me. I really need this money because they did a full reset of the characters before this free fly. And so I'm gonna need all the money I can get. So here's to hoping all the rest of the cargo is already put away into my storage and not just lost to the fucking glitches. Is there a way to combine these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so they are all in here. Good. That could have been real bad for me. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna return to... Let me just check this terminal right here and see if I even need to go to a large bay, because if I don't, that'll be great. But I'm guessing that in order to summon a ship of a sizable cargo space, I will need to switch hangars.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I need 160 cargo space. Yeah, no, I can't even see them on the list because I can't summon them here. So let's go to... Let's store this Big Bertha real quick.
Welcome to the ASOP. Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
Okay, so that's going to go into storage. And then I'm going to take my ass over to the ship summoning terminals and summon a different ship. This fucking elevator coming? There we go. Hello, strange fellow. Wait, this terminal right here is what I'm looking for.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. This Starlifter, Hercules Starlifter has 216, which is enough. As far as freight ships go,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
this one says it's a
retrieval system.
bomber. I don't know if this is any smaller. It says crew
Your vehicle
8
has been moved to our storage
compared to this one says crew 2 and crew 3. So I'm thinking, get the fuck out of my way, bro.
Please visit us again.
I'm thinking one of these two
Welcome to the ASOP
is more
vehicle
appropriate, because
retrieval
this seems like it's an actual like combat ship. And not that that's a problem if it has 200 SKUs of cargo.
system.
That's still all the space I need.
To our store. Vehicle selected.
But it's also still a Starlifter,
Vehicle,
so
please visit us again.
it's gonna be that big. I feel like I'd rather have all that space dedicated to cargo space than anything else.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Vehicles, please
Let me
visit
see
us
something
again.
though, because if I go to claim it, does it claim
Your
immediately?
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, it does. Yeah, fuck it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
I'm gonna have to take a Starlifter, might as well take the best one. Parking this big old bitch is gonna be a pain in my... Hello? Oh, I'm in the wrong hangar. What up, John? How am I liking Forza 6? Quite a bit. I'm a big fan of Forza. Where's the fucking plane? Hello? Are we forgetting something here, game? Meant to be a plane here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hercules retrieve.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the place visitors
There we go.
Goodbye.
They done stole the whip for real. How's the audio, by the way? Is everything working audio-wise? I'm realizing I don't know where my whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean to open that up, but that's okay. Whoops. What did I just fucking do? I'm hitting all kinds of strange hotkeys. Is the game audio coming through? Okay, yeah, I see the game audio coming through. Where's my big fucking plane? There it is. Yeah, look at that big old bitch. Alright, let's go pull out this cargo and start getting it loaded. Lower that. Oh, that is lowering. I'm gonna come over here and open the door on my ship. And then I'm gonna come back over here and start shipping up all of the cargo I need to load up. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to do with my measly little fucking handheld tractor beam, but for fucking 700k, it's worth all the tedium. There's gonna be some very fucking boring gameplay while I do this. Maybe I should put on some background music. I need to get it set up so I can put on some background music properly without like getting copyright strikes and all that. Maybe have a little widget on screen to show what's playing, have some song requests, all that good stuff. Ow. Oh, Lord. I really should have gone and bought the fucking heavy-duty tractor beam for this. Maybe hired some help. Sorry, give me a second. I'm replying to a text message real quick. Hey, what's up, Laville? How you doing? How are you enjoying your donating sim? Well, I'm doing hard labor, so, you know, that much. How do I say your name, Mir? I'm realizing, I think I called you Miri before, but that, I'm realizing now that that does not say Miri. And that may have been my mistake. Also, Kai, how is my audio? Tell me if it sounds... Does my voice sound okay? Does the game sound okay? Are the levels okay? Do you think I need to adjust anything? Is my voice crispy? Does it make your fucking nipples hard? Your audio still sounds compressed, but your mic no longer has that effect anymore. It still sounds compressed, really? Let me see what I can possibly do about that. Your game audio sounds compressed. Really? Game... Do I have any filters on here? Oh, you know what? I know why it sounds compressed. Hold on. Let me just do this. This might get loud for a second. Nope, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Okay, the thing else. No. That shouldn't be in effect at all right now. Does it sound compressed now? Was that at all an improvement? I don't know. Walk around. All right, bet. Sounds good. Really? That's interesting. I didn't think that filter was doing that much of an effect, but I guess... yeah. That's because I had a limiter filter on, because, like, to make sure the game doesn't get too loud. And I guess it was fucking working more than I thought it was. Maybe I need to turn down the settings on that. But right now, the game isn't, like, overpowering my volume, right? So I guess it should be fine. Or let me just, let me do this. Hold on. Whoops, I did not mean to get down like that. Filters. I'm gonna add a gain filter. You're gonna touch me? How dare you? What's up, Dale? How much was it limiting? Because the audio sounded like it was getting compressed at certain points, as if the audio gets too loud or something. Yeah, the limiter threshold is set to 24 or negative 24 decibels. Right now, the game's audio is hovering at like minus 30, but when I do stuff, it does go up to like minus 12. So I think what I need to do is just gain it down by like minus 10. And then that'll probably be enough that the limiter won't hit it nearly as much. Okay, so now I have the limiter on again, but I have it down gained. So let's see if this sounds compressed. Everything should sound overall quieter. I would set a limiter for like minus 5. You just don't want to peak, but what you're doing... that I would just add a compressor. Well, I have it minus 24 because, like, the idea is I want my volume to be clearly higher than the game's volume. But I also, just what I did was I put gain minus 10 before limiter minus 24. So that, like, you know? I don't know. I'm not an audio engineer. But, like, does it sound good right now? It should sound good right now, right? Gain filter and lower it. Don't set the limiter super low. That'll fuck your shit up. Yeah, that's what I just did. Your mother. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I just realized, yeah. That should be what I'm doing. What you just said is just to turn down the fucking thing. Filters. I'm gonna take off the gain. I'm gonna set the limiter to minus 6. And then I'm just gonna crank down the volume a little bit. There we go. Maybe like right there. Yeah, I'm realizing I was overcomplicating it the way I was doing it. But anyways, yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Dale. Almost finished building my wife's PC, so I'm going to play Star Citizen soon. Nice! They're having a free fly right now, if you're... I don't know if you're aware or not. Or, I don't know if you own the game. I get why people compress their audio, but I like being able to hear more of my dynamic range. Yeah, no, that's why I have you... that's why I ask you if my audio sounds good, is because you're the one person that I know will for sure, like, notice any imperfections in the audio. You made a promise? Oh, to play Star Citizen? Well, you know what, Dale? If you want another crew member, hit me up. I am down to clown. Are these missions joinable mid-run in Star Citizen? Yeah. What, you trying to hop on the space sim, shoddy? You trying to join my favorite scam right now? I could definitely use some more crew to load this fucking cargo. This is gonna take forever like this. I wish this ship had a tractor beam so I could just tractor this shit on, but I guess not. You're gonna have to ask Mike. Who's Mike? Tell your dick to calm down. I haven't said anything yet. Hey, no, I'm just making the offer, alright? Listen, I just want to make it, you know. Ask Mir. Ah, okay. How do I say their name? Need me a reclaimer? Is a reclaimer... That's one of the salvage ships, right? If I'm not mistaken. Need me a pibble. What the fuck is a pibble? The giant salvage ship, yeah. The name of the launcher? It's RSI, Robert Space Industries, yeah. Sugoi hates me, won't respond to me. Give me 2 fucking seconds. I'm sorry if I'm a little busy trying to load up my fucking behemoth of a ship here. Excuse me for playing the fucking game. My bad. Sugoi hates most femboys? That's a blatant lie. That's crazy that you would say that. No, I get it. Your donation sim is more important than me, your best friend who has eaten so much of my time and effort to you. But yeah, whatever, I guess. How about you suck my cock? Huh? How about that? Little fucking bratty son of a bitch. That's why he has me around, so he can hate on me in front of his chat for clicks. Which is so crazy, because that's literally what you're doing to me right now, but that's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Because you know what? Later, I'm going to put your dad in a tight little dress, and I'm going to chase him around the room, and then I'm going to tie him down to the bed, and I'm going to fuck his ass crazy style. So, you know what? Why do you have Piss Gang emotes? I'm never going to be over that. Piss Gang is crazy. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. I should have that as a sound alert. Hold on, what is that emote? Why is this not snapping to grid? Hello? What, is the grid not in this little middle section? Are we for real right now? Okay. I guess. Make sure it's a pretty black dress, yeah. Supposed to be a walkway for the elevator. Well, you know what? You're a walkway for the elevator, so how about that? Also, what is that emote? Hold on. So you can get around the ship with the cargo in it? Well, I didn't think about that, so how about that? Oh, I see. Rubbing hands emotes. Maybe I should increase the text size on my chat thing here so I can see these emotes better. $500 cigarettes. You know, it is a really risky move now that I think about it to not be hiding the global chat in this game. Because boy oh boy, do they say some shit in here sometimes. Just be blind as hell like the rest of us. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. There we go. I don't know why the like little blue shadow thing didn't show up, but that's fine. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. You know what sucks? I'm loading up all this cargo. This isn't where I'm supposed to pick up the cargo from. The only reason I'm loading it here is because I took out the wrong ship first, and I had to switch ships. So then I have to go back to the pickup point, pick up the rest of the cargo, and then go make the 2 separate deliveries. The tedium is crazy, but for 700k, shit. $700k will fund all of my future operations. Segoy the Postman, yep. I'm a one-man UPS operation. Postman PT head ass. Oh, Postman Pat, yeah. Call me Postman Pat, cause I had to take the paper route. Fuck, I forgot how that song goes. Should pull up that song. But I know if I do, it'll mute the VOD. But it would totally be worth it. Tried to log into my account, but it seems as though that account has been deactivated or doesn't exist as well. No, there's no way. There's no way, Shoddy. Try harder. There's no way. Now I have a fat man on my chest stabbing me. I assume you're talking about a cat. I clicked forgot password and put in my email and haven't received an email. Try logging in, because you can do like Google login now and stuff too. So try third-party login and see if any of those come up with your game account. Because even if they don't, it's a free fly right now. So even if you have to make a new account, it doesn't fucking matter. It's free. Didn't they say not to use Google things wasn't safe? Did they? I do not think I've heard about this. There's a bunch of stuff about it on Twitter and TikTok. Really? I have heard no such news. Surprised you didn't see it. Yeah, no. You used Twitch login. Yeah. Well, yeah, try your Twitch login too. Try any of the third-party logins, because, you know, they probably have the same email that you registered to your account on the website with, so. Time to cover Segoy cheese. Why? And for what purpose? Hot cheese, cream cheese. Why are we covering me in cheeses? Of various types. Queso, even. Indeed. Oh, can you fucking lift up, you fat bitch? When I choose to sign in with these options, it asks me permission to continue. That means I never connected them, right? It does, but once they're connected, it'll use the email address as like the reference point. So if you have the same email address, it'll just link it to your account and then sign you in. Also, that doesn't always necessarily mean that. There is, like, with those third-party login things, they can make it so that it always asks your permission so that they can get any new permissions that they have added since they initially set it up. So, like, that doesn't always mean that necessarily either. I've been banned from Spanish. This is homophobic. What, you can't redeem? Oh, you're so right. I forgot. I turned off, both options take me to the create account screen. No. Just create an account because it's free fly right now, so you can get on for free. You don't need to have owned copy of the game. So just do it. Just do it. Don't be a pussy. Just do it. Let me go to manage rewards. When I had a collab with Okuno, I paused the Spanish redeem because I figured it would be pretty lame if in the middle of a collab for the first time they couldn't understand me. Oh, why is this one disabled? We can turn that one back on. De culote! Oh no, it says Spanish mode is on. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's on. Oh no, the glasses one isn't set up. That's my bad. And glasses, turn back off. Is it paused? Is that why it doesn't work? Hold on, let me go to manage rewards. No. Where is it? Do I have to go to the rewards queue to change it? Review requests. And then... yeah, here we go. Valley Girl. We can unpause. Chronos Talk, we can unpause. And Spanish mode, we can unpause. There we go. Now there should all be unpaused, so you guys can request whatever you very well like. Solo puedo hablar español para 5 minutos. Let me set a timer on my phone. Because the overlay timer that I had does not work anymore. Timer. 5 minutes. Start. Okay. Vámonos. Oh, ya tengo todo el cargo. So voy a entrar al avión. Déjame cerrar la puerta. No sé cómo decir eso en español. Tenemos que ir aquí a este lugar. A ver si se va... No, no sirve. Tengo que salir de aquí antes de ponerle ese pinche cosa. ¡Órale! Y bueno, déjame darle un poco arriba. Y luego ahora debemos de poder hacer aquí y ponerle este. No, todavía no sirve. ¿El qué? Yo no sé nada de eso. No, no sé de qué hablas. Oh, tengo que ponerle aquí.
Shields off.
Ándale.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, sí, sí, siempre lo como cuando tengo chance. Es mi favorito.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Eso es muy chismoso, frog dog.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Ah, bueno. Lily. Eso lo voy a decir. De verdad tengo que... Oh, ¿sabes qué? Pero no puedo. Quería ponerle la música en... en el ese... ¿Cómo se dice? No sé cómo se dice. Bienvenido to Debauchery. ¿Cómo te va? Okay, that timer is over. Welcome to Debauchery. How you doing? Comfort Grip for your 3DS came in. It's a game changer? Really? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But, that's cool. Good old store citizen, yeah. You know Debauchery. Tired, just woke up. I was gonna suggest to you that Star Citizen is currently having a free fly. So, you know, you feel like hopping on and maybe we could run some FPS missions, we could run some delivery missions, we could do some dog fighting, you know, whatever you want to do. As I may still play the other just because it has VR. I've heard that this game has VR, it just doesn't have VR controls, but you can put on a VR headset apparently. And like look at the game through VR. I would rather jump off the Ben Franklin Bridge. You know what? That's understandable.
Landing gear down.
Restaurants this weekend if you enjoy Overcooked style games. I don't know if I've ever played Overcooked, to be honest. I think I played a game in that style though. Am I gonna have room to land this like this? The answer would appear to be no. We need to rotate this big old bitch. Oh, what happened? My feet touched down? Yeah, get those up. Wrong way. This way. The tripod ship. Talking about the Aurora. There we go. That's a nice... not the smoothest, but it's a landing. Beautiful. There we go. It's a few hundred dead after ripping a hole into the building, causing everyone to asphyxiate. Yeah, it's fine. Is my helmet on? My helmet is not on. I should put that on before I go out into the fucking breach of space. Silent. I don't think I know that one. Okay, Discord on my phone is freaking the fuck out. Discord is such a shit app, dude. Oh, Kai sent me a picture of their grips. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, that's so much more comfortable to use. Will you open the doors, please? Fucking prisoner in my own spaceship. Front. We need to load from the front. Is this the front or is this the back? This is the front. Okay, good. Okay, that... Is that gonna break my ship? This is so fucking dumb. Stupid ass physics! I gotta get up here and shift over the ship slightly so that it doesn't explode from tick damage from that one little light on the fucking landing pad. 3D printed bits are still on it?
Engines on.
There we go. Now the ramp's not colliding with anything. Are those your Discord pings? No. Are you hearing that? Oh, wait, you totally fucking are. Hold on. Settings. Notifications. Off. There we go. My bad. Why am I getting so many fucking Discord messages? Oh, it's Dale. Rotting time! Wow. This is quite the... Oh, wow. Yep. That's a Jorkin. Okay. Thank you, Dale, for your contribution. I'm like, who the fuck is spamming me? No, but it was Dale spamming me, apparently. Dale, it would be so cool if you were to like get on Star Citizen right now and like help me move all this fucking cargo. With his penis? What was he doing with his penis? What happened? Who said penis? I'm busy spamming you, sorry, can't. Yeah, for real. You should totally check your DMs right now. Alright, well, let's see what's in my DMs right now. Hell fucking yeah. My dick is so hard right now. How's Forza been treating you? Well, you know, the AI have been, ramming my asshole non-stop, but besides that, pretty good. Legally, I cannot, as the person I am building a PC. Oh, right. Yes, yes. No, that's understandable. Don't stop what you're doing for that. Yeah, no. Absolutely, absolutely finish building the PC first. And then if you have time afterwards, you can come get your butt tickled. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I promised I would play with. Oh. Okay, got it. Got it. I understand what you're saying now. It would be a girl. Well, it is their partner, so, you know, I think it's a little understandable. There will be other girls. Nah, Dale and Lily, I think, have been together for a while now. Yeah. Listen, debauchery, just because you are so fucking desperate you'll fuck a dolphin doesn't mean everybody else is, okay? That's only a you thing. Oh, did I say Dale? I meant debauchery. I don't know which one I said. She's gonna find a 2D man. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, Lily, if you're still in chat, if you want to, like, all play together, I would be superbly down. She likes women. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I knew that you're gender fluid, actually. I guess I never asked. I hear Abigail from Stardew does things for people. What does that mean, debauchery? What are you fucking talking about right now? I feel like you're just saying shit at this point. Are my tits not big enough for you? You You know, I don't think I've ever seen him, to be honest with you. I'll crush you, land on you with a reclaimer, gonna put its big old feet on you. Damn. People are desperate for those pixels. Wazy. Okay, so I have all the cargo now, right? There's no more cargo left in the elevator, so I should be good to now deliver all these supplies. Foot posting. No car back home. Great joke, Debauchery. 10 out of 10. I'll be down, though, to eventually play with you. Hell yeah. Okay, engines.
Engines on.
No, we don't need to be coupled. Lift.
Launch complete.
Collision alert? With who? Was there someone nearby? No, I think it was just tripping because of how close I was and how big my fucking ship is. Okay, and then raise gear. And then let's figure out where we're going. I think we're probably delivering to Pyro. Thanks, Dad. I would say that's average sized. This fucking thing that I'm flying is like one of the biggest ships you can fly in the game right now. Pyro Gateway, Stanton Systems. Route. Route me, you bitch. Alright, let's just... Lilia stuck in needs fans jail. Ah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I heard from a few people that it's like hot right now. Laptop blew up. Ah. Oh, you're talking about the computer. I thought you meant they needed fans like on them. But like you make computer fans. That makes more sense. It's crisp 55 degrees right now. That's where I want to live. Where it's cold.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, so from here, I should be able to set a fast travel point more effectively. Pyro Gateway. Perfect weather is high 75, low 60 all year round. See, 75 is just a little too high for me. I'm more like a 70, 60 to 70 kind of guy. There we go. Now my route is properly set. And go. But I fucks with some snow though, so I love snow. Truly the husky is my spirit animal.
Quantum travel engaged.
Alright, and off we go. While we're flying, I'm going to look at maybe reorganizing some of the cargo back there, because I know that it needs to be 50-50 split between two locations. The snow you fuck with down on the ground... Wait, what? Is the snow you fuck with down on the ground one day and gone the next? I guess yes. When I lived in Colorado for a little bit, we would have snow where like it would snow overnight, and then like by midday a lot of it would melt. But it wouldn't all be gone.
You must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, wacky pee-pee.
I love snow, and having to shovel 2 feet of snow to go to work is not very... Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that much snow. Well, I guess I haven't lived in that much snow to really get a fucking idea for it, but, you know. You know. Do I need to reorganize this cargo? I don't know if I do, actually, in retrospect. I think this is fine. I'll just fucking deal with it when I get there. You just want to live with your wife. You know what? That is super understandable. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Personally, fun fact about me. I suspect that, despite the fact that I have had romantic relationships, I think that I'm actually aromantic because I am now at a point in my life where I feel fully, like, emotionally fulfilled by just having really good friendships. And I no longer feel the need to seek out a romantic partner because the people around me are giving me everything that I need to feel, like, emotionally satisfied in my life, I guess. So, like, I'm realizing that maybe it was never really romance I was looking for in the first place. It was just, like, a connection. You know what I mean? The dolphins. No, the dolphins don't help. Buttrey, fuck off with the dolphins. You gotta leave the dolphins alone, man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Don't fuck the dolphins. Is this waypoint? I think that waypoint is just fucked up. Where is the gate? Hold on, let me do this. Oh, there it is below me. It's like directly below me. Let me get some momentum going in this direction.
Shields on.
And then get my facing over here. So I'm gonna need to land myself in between those things over there to get on the runway. So let's do that. Now we're on our way. Also, I saw you redeemed a sippy from the sippy cup. Let me go ahead and take that sip. There we go. All right. Oh. Alright, I'll just find a message in my cellular real quick. You know, in retrospect, I am moving pretty fucking slow. Probably because I'm driving a big old bitch of a spaceship. And I don't have to be moving this slow, because if I enable... if I enable... motherfucking this thing, I can go faster. Now, here's the thing about traveling between star systems in this game, is I'm probably gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not super great at this part. So we're just gonna see how this goes. You have seen my tits, and oh, you know what? You're so right. I totally forgot about that. You did, in fact, send me your tits. I am just very forgetful. You know, I also don't know if I knew that that was because you were gender fluid as much as I just thought that was, like, for the lols. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if we ever talked about that. Can't fucking see anything. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I totally fucked this up. It's gonna dump me out right where I came from. Oh, why are there more? Oh no, I think I made it. That looks like Pyro. Yeah, I'm in Pyro. Oh, that's a big piece of fucking shit I'm about to crash into. A lot more debris in Pyro. Okay. So now that we made it, let's go ahead and deliver our shipments. There we go. There we go. So now we can close out of that. And once this finishes its thing, I can come over here and start the next jump.
Poggers!
Poggers.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, I'm gonna check my DMs again while this jump goes on. Oh wait, did I see this design? I mean, I guess you said you sent it to me before. This is cute though. Trying out a game where you sort books in a magic library. Oh yeah, just saw this game actually right before this stream. And yeah, that game looks insane. That is not the kind of game that I would fuck with. I feel like people who like, what's it called? Like fucking... What's it called? You've seen me strung up like a Christmas tree in a cow fit? Oh, I vaguely do remember that, yeah. Yeah, no, the book sorting game, I feel like that's the kind of people who are into, like, Power Washing Simulator will probably be into that, but unfortunately that's not me. I'm into this kind of tedium instead of that kind of tedium. There has to be space involved. One of my hyper fixations. Oh, my ass. My ass. My butt and my cheeks. I'm shooting sausages and wearing a skirt while listening to City Pop. It's Slay Queen. I don't know. Eat a frot dog. I just ate a frot dog at the beginning of the stream. I'm not gonna need one for a minute. Although I guess my hunger is going down a little bit. I'm looking at the meter down there, but I'll be alright. I'll probably need one by the time I finish these deliveries. Alright. Welcome to Monox. Now here's the thing. This ship is fucking massive. So the area that I'm making a delivery to, I'm probably gonna have somewhat of a time trying to get this thing landed over there, but that's okay. I'm an expert pilot. That's not true. But I'm good enough at flying that I should be able to land this there relatively good.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Contact? Am I gonna have to deal with that? I did not bring a ship that has a lot of weaponry. I'm just gonna angle down a little bit here. Try and avoid that.
Contact.
Well, that is multiple contacts. That's a lot of contacts. That's a third one. Here's hoping.
Contact.
There's so fucking many contacts. Why? Also, I can't fucking see anything right now. I'm a little worried that I'm about to slam into the planet. Oh, I hope that other Big Bertha isn't parked directly in my way right now. Looks like it very well might be. Okay, where is the cargo elevator here? I'm gonna guess there's one, yeah, there's one right there. With multiple ships in the way of it. Is that it? What a pain in my asshole, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's put down our landing gear. And then we're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna plan to land facing this way. I don't know if the terrain is going to be super conducive to this landing I'm trying to pull off. I don't think it will be. This fucking sucks. I don't think there's any other of these like yellow pads that I can use. No. No, it's literally just this one. Okay. Well. just try and start to lower it, I guess. Let's see what the ground is looking like. There's some shit here over here too, though, that's like... I don't know. I don't know about this one. Well, I'm down, but my ramp is not going to be happy with this. What happens if I... Let me try it to go up. And then forward a little bit here. Okay, that's better. If I kill engines, am I stable here? I think I'm stable enough. I think this will work. I'm still a little teetery, but I think once I put down the ramp, that will help me to stay leveled out. Yeah, lower deck. Ah, yeah, it's nice and crisp. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. And other genders. With the ladies, bros, and non-binary hoes. This is the wrong end of the ship. I need to open this end. Now, hopefully, this doesn't destroy my whole operation. Alright. I think we're looking good. Wow, what the fuck happened to you? Okay. Oops, wrong button. Start unloading. Ooh, it hates to be opened up like that and destroy your whole operation. You are so right. Oh, the fucking elevator's down, isn't it? Hold on. I gotta lift up this cargo elevator so I can even get shit into it. Lag here is crazy. Okay, so it should be 2 of these, 2 of the other one, and then 10 of the small ones. So I'll send down the big guys first. That's 1, and then I need 1 more from the other side. Go. In classic Star Citizen fashion, the elevator doesn't actually go down deep enough for the cargo to be fully covered, so the animation looks wrong, but it's okay because it works anyways. Okay, let's go get the 10 containers of medical supplies that need to go here as well. Okay, not a good sign that my ship is bouncing around. Hopefully that's not going to prove to be a problem later, because this is only one of 2 destinations that I need to go to. Oh, shit. May have slightly slammed myself in the face with this cargo. There we go. so that's how much is that? 123, 123. That's 6. A little over halfway done loading up this elevator. God damn it, hit myself with the cargo again. There we go. And I should just, that should be 9 now, so I just need one more. Make 10, and then my delivery to this planet will be complete. Or to this moon, whatever it is. Chat. There we go. Now this is a cargo vehicle, the Strake Mule. I don't know how much we can actually use this. I can flip this thing over. There we go. Come on.
Your systems are online. Your systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
What is going on? Why is this thing not moving? Is this thing destroyed? I'm gonna guess that this thing is destroyed. Because whatever its deal is, it doesn't want to move right now. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Yes, I am aware that there are contacts.
Engines on. Landing gear up.
Try and get out of range of these contacts as much as I can. Or I start doing any warp stuff, because as soon as I enter warp mode, my shields are going to be offline, which I really don't want them to catch me in. Waiting for all these red markers to go away. Want to be way out of sight. I'm probably far enough.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Alright. One more jump, one more delivery, and we'll be rolling in dough.
Quantum fuel 50%.
I might have to refuel for the journey back. Now I'm noticing my objective marker is diverging from my jump point. If it gets so far divided that it looks like I'm jumping past it or away from it, I can end the jump early in order to just change trajectories, which is probably what I'm about to end up doing.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Here we go. Time for final
Quantum
approach.
travel engaged.
Is that the ocean that I'm looking at?
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Or is this planet just very blue? Okay, no, this planet is just very blue from the lighting or whatever.
Contact.
Once again, really don't want to get involved in any ship-to-ship combat right now. Just gonna aim for a low approach here. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, no. I'm going for a nice, peaceful delivery. Just delivering some packages, nothing special about me. No reason to get all combative about it. Just simple resource deliveries. Nemesi's over here? It's crazy, you're not allowed on my ship. Okay, where am I delivering to? Looking for their yellow cargo elevator. I hope all these other ships aren't like blocking it up or something. Is it down there where that fucking orange ship is at? 'Cause that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I don't think I've delivered here before. Where is your delivery area? There's more ships parked over here. Ah, I see it. It's the cargo thing right there, where that blue ship is. Yeah, so we are gonna wanna, oops, come down here. And we're gonna want to park to the side. Probably like as in the middle as we can get between these two. Whoop. Closer than I thought. That's okay. I think that ought to do it. It's still kind of far from where the thing is, but I think if I get any closer, I'm going to actually end up fucking up someone's spaceship, so... It is what it is.
Landing complete.
Oh, let me also turn off the engines. Hello, Mao Meowers. Following for 4 years. Have you recently changed your name? I don't recognize that name.
Engines off.
Let me see if I can use some investigation here, see if I can remember you. Nope, this is your first time chatting. Top 1 lurker? Yeah, for real. Well, thanks for the lurking. How you doing? How's the wife and kids? This fucking elevator gonna come? There it goes. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna open up our backside this time, which I believe is this one over here. What happened to our landing? I thought we were good. Why do we seem all messed up now? Yeah, like we're not down on the ground anymore. What the fuck? What's going on? Let me go get back in the pilot seat and try and rejigger this. Okay. Turn on my engines. So why am I tilted forward like this? Can I not just tilt back and... Why is it not wanting to tilt back any farther? What is stopping you from tilting back? I don't know what could possibly be getting in the way right now of us just tilting straight back. The ship next to me appears to have either departed or I don't know. Okay, so now my... Yeah, it looks like my ramp is on the ground now. So I'll take it.
Engines.
And let me make sure that's going to stay there. Yeah, I think we're good here. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so now let me get out to the elevator and make sure that that is... Oh yeah, it's already in position. Okay, let's load some cargo. Go. This sumbitch is heavy. I'm tempted to steal that plane over there. Someone left it wide open. Assuming it still runs, which it probably doesn't. Otherwise they wouldn't have abandoned it there. You know what would be cool is if I could somehow, like, either link together or stuff them into a bigger box or something with these cargoes so that I wouldn't have to load so many of them one by one for delivery. I could just grab a whole bunch of them all at once. Just jam them on there. Be great. Almost there. Almost done with this delivery. fact that it lets me do that little clamber thing while I'm holding something on the gun still is interesting. I don't know if that's intended behavior or not. Maybe that's part of the emergent gameplay that they tout for this game. There it goes. Last of the cargo I had to deliver for this job. Down into the processing plant. Or whatever the fuck this is. Oh wait, let me close the thing. Here it is. Now, I believe somewhere on this ship there should be beds or something, but I could be mistaken about that. This might be purely a cargo ship. I think there's a deck above this one where there might be like hab stuff. What is that? Recreation. I'll look for it once I get into space.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Ugh. Okay, this is probably high enough. Let's put the brakes on it here. Then I'm gonna go find a bed and try and bed log. I don't know if bed logging is a thing right now. It might not be available, but I'm gonna try it out anyways. Here we are, habitation. Is there like a more luxurious captain's area? Maybe if I take the elevator up to the top deck, I'll find a captain's area there. Although I think this might be the top of the deck, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, so this is just where it goes. I guess that's it then. Habitation is just these rooms over here. Have to be landed to ship log properly? Ah, whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Pretty short stream, but I'm feeling pretty tired. So, Deadly Wrath of Darkness is playing God of War 2018, which is a pretty cool game. Here is our raid message. We have 2 raid messages. We're going to use the second one since, even though I am following this person, I don't think I've interacted with them before, so we're going to keep it a little tame. We're going to use our Sugoi Jiggins for the emote here, so if you're subscribed, you can just copy that as your raid message. If not, you can make your own from the raid message text above. There's 2 raid messages in there. Make sure you don't just copy and paste the whole thing blindly. When we get there, make sure to drop a follow if you like what you see. But other than that, thank you all so much for showing up, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.
You are my special. You are my special.